Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 18 in my playthrough of Atonement Sins of the Past, a mod pack by Iskandar and available on the Feed the Beast and Curse launchers. So, I'm standing outside in my new courtyard, courtyard, little villa thing, or sanctuary. That's the word I really want to use there, sanctuary. By my witch's altar that we built last episode. And I've been growing some trees. I really just grew these so that I would be able to have some oak and a bunch of saplings. But you can see that my altar power is up to 1464 now. It's getting up there. It's getting better. It's going to need to get a lot more better before I use it for too much. You can see I put a water feature along here. Little water pond. I'm going to put some more lily pads right here. I think I got space for about 12 lily pads. I've got some sugar cane growing beside it. These are all these different variety of plants that are going to help increase the power of the altar. I want to spread these guys out as much as possible. So hopefully I get some extra seeds there. I don't know if I got any extra ones that time, but let's see if we can. Oh yeah, a couple extra ones. Almost. Well, I want to have a 4x4. Of those, and I'll show you why I made this really cool stockade. This is a witchery add-on. You can make these stockades out of different kinds of woods. I used rowan wood because I thought the green would look good. Being a witchery area, rowan wood seemed appropriate. So I haven't done too much in here. Obviously, I've been spreading these glint reeds around. These are nice. I got them all around the edge because they light it up. They light up the area that's not being lit up by the lantern downstairs, which is really good. And over here, I've got my regular garden. Now, this is exactly one chunk or 16 blocks long. And there's a reason for that, because I need 16 of these plants in order to finish out one of the achievements. So I've got this one's the only melon that hasn't made a melon yet, but as soon as that one makes a melon, that's good. But it's the plant right there that matters. So it's planted. So we got 16 of those, 16 carrots, 16 potatoes, and 16 wheat over there. Be careful not to break that tilled land. And over here, these are 4x4 plots of the witchery plants. So that's 16 of those as well. In here. Oh. And I did get him another Ember Moss. So I think I'm done with the Mutanus. I think I've gotten almost everything I needed from the Mutanus, from the standard mutating things. Might need to make some more extreme Mutanus and things for doing things later on. So I have a bit extra sitting over there in my witchery chest. But I got a couple of well, actually I got one Ember Moss, and you can see I've got plenty of it now because it spreads on its own. I think I even got a few in the chest over here. So yeah, all my witchery items are up in here. Yeah, I got a couple, Ember Moss in here. All my saplings have moved up into here because I'm going to be growing different variety of trees out there to help with the power of the altar. And I've got this door. This is a rowan wood door. It's interesting. So I can't open it. I'm clicking, but I can't open it. So it's locked. So whenever you place down a rowan wood door, you get a rowan wood key. And without that key in your inventory, you can't open the door. I thought that was pretty cool. It's kind of like the Thaumcraft key. I don't know if it's easily breakable by other players or whatever. It does seem to be more of a multiplayer type thing. Actually, I think I'm just going to leave this door open because I don't really need it. But I'm going to leave it there in that opening. Or I don't really need to lock the door. There's nobody else going to come around and take my stuff. So one of the things I wanted to do today is I wanted to get on with possibly making some poppet stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done. And so first of all, I'm going to need to get these attune stones. These attune stones are with magic diamonds and lava buckets. Do I have a couple? I have a couple buckets, right? Do I have any extra buckets? Yeah, I have a bunch of buckets. That would be good. Let's go get some lava real quick. Somewhere I'm going to find my elevator. Here we go. Down and down and I haven't come up with a really good way to make the pistons and things like that work for those. Problem with running tripwires across an opening, a shaft, They don't seem to work very well that way. Can I get to some lava over here? There we go, yeah. Let me get this out of here. Oh, look at that. Lapis. I could have used that days ago. Need one more. There we go. Got some lava. And I might as well make a bunch of these while I'm making them, because I think almost, I think a bunch of them require, let's see, is it a regular tombstone? Yeah, it's just a regular tombstone. It doesn't have to be charged. We'll go over what it takes to charge them later. And my mana is full. I need to start using that for something. Maybe I'll make an orchid. That would be nice. I can start getting some ore automatically and achieve some of my other stuff. So, oh, speaking of achieves, the reason I went up there and showed you all of those plants are growing up there is because I should be able to check some things off in here. I haven't done an 8x8 area yet. That would be, well, I could probably no, yeah, that has to be from those 8 chunks. Okay, so no. I did restore 4 silver woods. Just because they got blown away in a tornado doesn't make that any less valid. I restored 4, and one of them, actually 3 of them, had pure nodes in them, and I still have one of the pure nodes up there. So we can check those 2 off. I want to check off some of these things here. Have at least 4 different biomes in your cleanse area. We haven't done that yet. Grow all 6 Minecraft trees. Well, I haven't done that, but I think I'm going to get it done today, so I'll have to come back and check this off after today's episode. Hopefully. Grow all 6 Minecraft. I have all the saplings. Grow all 3 witchery trees. Well, I have done that, and you should have been able to see the hawthorn, adler, and rowan wood in my chest up there. We'll go back up there. If you look, you can see that I have all those done. Grow at least 4 different ancient trees. I'm not going to be able to do that yet. I have 1 ancient tree sapling, and the way that you get those ancient tree saplings is out of treasure chests that you find in the dungeons and stuff. So I've only gotten 1 type yet, so I'm not going to be able to check that one off anytime soon. Definitely growing great wood. Grow at least 8 different Minecraft flowers. I haven't done that yet, but I need to, because that's going to help increase the power of my altar. Grow vines and Spanish moss. Well, I have the Spanish moss, but I don't have the vines. So I imagine when I grow a jungle wood tree, a big one, it'll have vines on it, so I'll be able to check that one off once I do that. Have a witchery altar with at least 12,000 power. Well, we're not there anywhere close to that yet, but we will get there. Wheat, carrots, potatoes, we already checked those off because we grew them downstairs at one point. Melons I can definitely check off now. And pumpkins I can definitely check off now. And yeah, those are checked off because I now have a 4x4 of each one of those. Oh, it doesn't have the water artichoke listed. Oh well. I'm going to have a 4x4 of those too. And cocoa. 16 plants of that. I'll probably have to... How do I get cocoa? We'll figure that one out here in a minute. 4 to 8 chickens. I have 4 chickens. I'm good there. I haven't done any of the rest of that. Let's look at the next one here. Wall off your cleansed area with materials that resist taint spread. We can check that one off. Well, it's not the whole area. I don't know. Should I check that one off? No, we'll save that until we have the whole area walled up. Create at least 4 different defenders. No, defend against bad weather via weather deflector. Yes, we can check that one off. Protect yourself from taint sickness via armor or self-infusion. We said that the Dreamcatcher, well, at least I say that the Dreamcatcher qualifies that one. So there's my weather deflector in case we forgot where that was at. But I say the Dreamcatcher allows me to check that one off. You guys can argue about that in the comments. If you think I should uncheck that and do that some other way, I don't understand any other way that I can do that. I'm not sure what self-infusion is. Fully enchant an end to your armor set with absorption so you have 2 rows of yellow hearts. Well, I did a little bit of experimenting with the clockwork armor, and I had told somebody in one of my comments previously that you could enchant this. I lied. I've tried every method within the pack to put an enchantment on this stuff. Thaumcraft, Botania, Flaxbeard Steam, and Vanilla. Those are the 4 different kinds of ways to get enchantments on things in the pack. None of those work. So as far as I can tell, you can't enchant this stuff with any normal means. There might be a way within the clockwork mod itself, like being able to put something in one of the gear in the gearworks, in the clockwork itself that goes into it, and maybe that would give it something. Like maybe you put a book into the gears. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, please. I would love to keep my clockwork armor throughout the game, but if not, we're gonna have to go with a different kind of armor in the end in order to be able to complete that, or at least make a set of it and put it on a rack. Even if we don't use it. Protect yourself from death in at least 2 ways. We haven't quite got there yet. We're going to try to get that one today. A cauldron, yes, let's make the thaumatorium. We haven't done that either yet. And we have not set up all of our renewable resources yet. And that is the end. So there we go. We got a couple things checked off. I wanted to go through that. I haven't opened that book in a while. But I wanted to go through that with y'all. And show you that we are progressing through the... things. What you call it? The goals. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. The goals are getting done. So it's a lava, it's something else, and a whiff of magic. So let me go grab some magic whiffs. Some sniffs of magic. Should have that right over here. And yes, here we can see that I have all the different kinds of witchery wood and all the different saplings in here. I just haven't grown some of these yet. That's why I didn't check off like jungle and birch and acacia. I always want to say attica. There's no T in there. It's acacia. And I need more dark oak so that I can grow. I need at least 4 dark oaks so that I grow a dark oak. What did I come up here? Oh, with some magic. There we go. 12 of them. That's good because I'm going to make about 8 of those attuned stones. I'm going to need them in a few things, I believe. With some magic on the top? Yes. So... one of the things you can't do in this crafting table is you can't shift click things in or out of it. So it does make things a little more tedious if you're using it. So there is good reason to keep your standard Minecraft table around even after you have one of these. Moving on. Let's see, that's that. I'm also going to need today, if I want to make a poppet shelf, that I can do. I just need a piece of green wool, which I should be able to get. Should have a lot of cactus down here now. Lots of cactus. Oh yes, look at all that cactus. And all those eggs. Crazy amounts of eggs and cactus. Okay, put this in here and cook it up. Oh, I still have a couple clay jars in here. I'm gonna have to go get more clay jars. May have to make a clay condia to get more clay, to make it easier on myself anyway. Renewable resources and all. Needed anyway for that, is what I'm saying, for the renewable resource quest. Let's see, waiting for that to cook. That's good. Need a piece of wool. And pull that out of there. I only need 1. I know that this is kind of wasteful on the die, but I only need 1 and I don't want to have a bunch of them sitting around. Let's see, was that plus some nether brick? Do I have any nether brick already? Yes, I do. I didn't need to close this interface. So like that, and then the tombstones around that. There we go. Got my poppet shelf. Very nice. I'm gonna put this in this. I want to keep this in this chunk. Let's see, where would be a good place for it? Actually, would be a good place for it would be probably be right behind my bed. Yeah, we'll move this bookshelf someplace else. Actually, that's not the axe I want. I want this axe. There we go. We'll move the bookshelf someplace else. And we'll put the pop shelf right there. Yeah, that's good. I can still access the crafting table if I really need to. And the bookshelf can go over here. We'll put it beside the atomic toilet so that I can reach it when I need something to read while I'm on the toilet. Jokes. Okay, there we go. So the reason I wanted this poppet shelf in this particular chunk and right in this area, because this keeps this chunk loaded at all times, even if I'm far away. So that will be awesome. Next thing up I need to do is make an actual poppet. Yeah, I think we're good there. So I actually want to make a death protection poppet first. So for that, I'm going to need to make some regular old poppets. I'm going to need more wool. Do I have much wool? I don't have much string. I don't have much wool. Okay. This might be... Oh, wait. I need a piece of string for each poppet, right? Yes. 4 wool and 1 string. I want to maybe be able to make 1. Yeah, that's it. 1. That's okay. Let's see. And what else do I need? I need 2 bits of Spanish moss, a bone needle, and the strings in there. So a bone needle is just bones with flint. I think that'll give you 8 per crafting. Yeah, 8 per crafting thing. So now I just need to go grab some Spanish moss and put this stuff away. Two of those, and we should be good. What am I? Oh, bone needle. There we go. Bone needle, and I made a poppet. All right. Only gonna be able to do 1 of these for now until I get more wool. Might need to get some sheep or something like that going. Let's see how it's gonna take to enchant this. Diamond vapor. Okay, so that's gonna need a distillery. So the distillery should be the next thing that I create. Distillery. There's also one other thing that I really need, and that's gonna be an Arthana. The Arthana is going to allow my altar to reach the location where my distillery is going to be located. So a couple gold nuggets, one of those, a gold ingot, and a stick. There we go. Do this one over here so we can shift click it. Arthana. I think there's some other things that I might want to put on there right off the bat. So if I put a candelabra, candle, say candle, there it is, candelabra. That's going to take another attuned stone, so I got some extra, and some torches and some iron. That's not too bad. Torches, do I have torches? Torches in here by any chance? No. Okay. So I just got to make some torches, and then I should be good. Okay. And then that, might as well make a few. Can always use some extra torches. That plus the attuned stone plus the iron. 3 iron will give me the candelabra. Very nice. So that's something else I can put on my altar. And then, let's see, what's a chalice take? It's another easy one to do. Chalice. Yeah, it's another attuned stone. Some iron, some gold. Okay, so more gold, 4 of those, and 2 of those. I believe that was the recipe. Like so, and a attuned stone. There we go, chalice. And these things should pretty greatly, well, maybe not greatly, but they'll increase the altar a bit. Let's come on over here. Usually like to put my candelabra on a corner, my chalice on another corner. Arthana. Let's put that there. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Now we're drawing in more power. Look at that. We're up to 2,900. Not very impressive yet, but at least that's going to allow us to have a little bit more power to work with our distiller. So let's get a distiller. That's only going to be 1 attuned stone, 2 clay jars, some iron, and some gold. Not too bad. I think I've got all that down here. In fact, I've got some clay jars in my inventory. 2 more bits of gold and some iron. Uh-oh, I'm running low on iron. Do I have some iron in there? Yeah, I do. Okay, Let me take off this thing so that actually works. That should process some. Oh, yeah, I didn't check over here for iron. Be a good idea. No, no iron over there. Okay. Well, it won't take too long to get some iron from there, I'm pretty sure. And I only need, what do I need, 4 pieces? Yeah, I only need 4 pieces, so. Do I got one in here yet? I do. Alright, we're good. Probably can't shift click this. Oh, I can. Excellent. Very good. Alright, put this stuff away. Put this stuff away. Well, let's go upstairs. And find a good place for this. It's probably not a really good place for it yet. So I'm just going to put it there on top of my crafting table. That looks okay. And I'm going to need more clay jars. Oh boy. I seem to be out of clay jars right now. Except for I got 2, but that's not going to be enough. Because, what is it I need? I need some different things. I need some diamond vapor and some drops of luck. Let's go back to looking at Poppet. So it's weird about the Poppets. Whenever you click on a Poppet, it just brings you up all these different crafting recipes, and you have to go clicking through them. This is the one I'm looking for, the Death Protection Poppet. Got the gold, no problem. I'm going to need some diamond vapor, so I'm going to need oil of vitriol, which is quicklime, and foul fumes. So shoot, I'm going to need a bunch of clay and stuff. Well, I guess it's a good time as any to show you what the outside of the place is shaping up to look like while I go search for some clay. So I've made the walls about 4 tall so far. I've got a couple of different places where I can move out into these walls. Each of the towers is shaping up pretty good. This is the only door to the outside right here from the walls. And I've just started putting the stair step thing down through here, which is why I got all this cobblestone scaffolding and stuff going on. I've cleared out quite a bit of the nasty stuff around. Tried to, anyway. The dudes. Yeah, what am I trying to say? That stuff, that yucky stuff right there. Because that's what these guys spawn on. They spawn on crusted taint. So if you get rid of your crusted taint, you won't have to deal with these spore spawners as much. And I don't think I have my thing's not on, so. Okay, but that's okay, because I'm after clay right now. So there's a little bit of clay. I'll have to clean up this water later. There's a little more clay. And actually, I think I would like to have my magnet ring on. Oh, get out of this current. I haven't checked this area over here. There should be a bunch of clay over here that I should still be able to reach. Yep, there's a whole big patch of it right there. And like over here, okay, Mr. Dude, get out, die. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, like over here where I got this big overhang. When I get to the chunk line, if I open up my F9, yeah, there we go. When I get to that chunk line, I'm just going to come right down with the tainted bricks. So they'll be on the outside in this row. So I'm just gonna have a little overhang that cuts back into the chunk line right here, and then these open areas in there, you can see I've got lots of torches. I've filled it up with torches so that once I close that up, it shouldn't spawn mobs in there. Okay. A little bit more clay. I need more clay yet. So grab this clay right here, and then we can run back in just a heartbeat. There we go. This shovel is magnificent for this. Okay, and I get back up out of here. Alright, there we go. I'm up out of there. And, nope, can't get up that way. Here we go. And I get back in this direction. Now, I'm not sure how tall I'm going to go with this wall, because I got all this dirt right along the back side here. So I'm not sure if I should make the wall taller or just dig the dirt out so that it's not right up against it, so things can't like come right over top of it. But eventually that's going to be a cleaned area as well. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Taller wall or just dig or more terraforming? I guess that's the question for the day. Taller wall or more terraforming? Okay, and you are done, so turn that off. And I need to make a bunch of... I might as well just make a ton of these, because I am literally going to need a ton of them. Bunches and bunches and bunches. I might as well cook all these up. Okay, I'll save my cactus green. Die later. I don't know if I needed that much, but I've been using up these tainted goos on making all those tainted bricks. I've got like a bit more now, and I've definitely been using up. I've used up like a half barrel of bricks so far, or of stone now. More than a half barrel of stone for those bricks. So as soon as I get enough of these guys to start collecting. Foul fumes, I believe, comes from... Where can I get foul fumes from? I know I can get it from cooking food and things like that. Go back here. Because I need oil of vitriol first, which comes with foul fumes, which is... Oh, it's from cooking wood into charcoal. Okay, well, that's okay. I can do that. Make some charcoal. Make some charcoal to use in the furnace. I think there's a couple other things you can get foul fume from. Don't forget to put your clay jars in there. Let's see here. What other things can I get foul fumes from? What other things can I get oil of vitriol from? The only one thing I can get oil of vitriol is that way. The only thing I can get foul fume from is that, and I can also get it from various distilling, that distilling process. I don't think there's any other ones. So that's mostly it. So there we go. So once this is cooked up a bit of charcoal. Oh wow, 4 foul fumes off of. Okay, there was a little bit of a lag bug visual glitch there. I'm not sure. And we need to take the foul fumes plus quicklime. Quicklime is just wood ash into a crafting grid will give you quicklime right back, and then now I can do that, except it's the reason it's not doing anything yet. Oh, it is doing something. Okay. It's going to run out of jars here in a second, so let me come down and get the rest of the jars that have already cooked up. Good. I wonder if I can cook jars in the witch's oven. Probably not. I think I've tried that before and it doesn't work. Have I done this? Have I tried this before? Yeah, see, that doesn't work. It won't go. It'll go in there, but it doesn't cook. Let's put some more of those in there. So this should get me my oil of vitriol. I'll need some diamonds to use on that oil of vitriol, right? Is that how it goes? There's a lot of steps to this. So yeah, oil of vitriol plus diamond is going to give me some diamond vapor. So grab a diamond. I might need 2 of these, but fortunately this recipe gives me 2 of them. Because I'm also going to need to get a drop of luck, and that's a little more complicated. Let's see here. There's my oil of vitriol. Let me finish this one process. This is also a way to get slime balls. If you get this far before that you actually find your slime ball, you could always get your slime balls this way. You can't shift click into this inventory, by the way. It kind of sucks. So there's another way to get slime balls. Let's see here. Just gotta wait on that. And while I'm waiting on that, let's look at the drop of luck. What it's gonna take for that, because that one's gonna be a witch's cauldron infusion. I'm gonna need tears of the goddess. So I need a lapis, and I think I've already got some of the other stuff. Breath of the goddess, lapis. I could swear. I think I have it downstairs. with my Britannia stuff because I was, I had to do all that. So lapis in here? Oh, come on. I know I've got lapis. Oh, there it is. There it is. Back up to the surface. And we need a Breath of the Goddess. No? No Breath of the Goddess up here? I swore I had some Breath of the Goddess. Well, there's my Diamond Vapor and an Odor of Purity. That's kind of nice. And no Breath of the Goddess in here. Let's see. I have this other Oil of Vitriol. Just throw that in there and that in there. Getting cluttered. Oh, there's my Breath of the Goddess. It's in my inventory. Okay, good. So that plus a lapis. I don't know if it matters what order. I guess it does not matter what order those are in there. And that's going to give me the Tear of the Goddess. And then I'm going to need for Refined Evil. So I'm going to take one of those Diamond Vapors plus a Gas Tear. There's another way to get these, but I'm not that advanced. You can do it with a Demon Heart, the Refined Evil, but I'm not that advanced yet. Let's, and I'm a little nervous about summoning demons, especially before I have a bunch of poppets available to protect me. So that plus one of my Diamond Vapors is going to give me... What did I get there? I got my Tear of the Goddess, I got an extra whiff of magic and something else. Oh, another Foul Fume. Okay. So just gotta wait on that, and then what's the rest of the okay, not that. What's the rest of the combination? So I need a Mandrake Root, another Wart, the Tear of the Goddess, and a Mutandis Extremis. Okay, so I need a Mutandis Extremis. That's not too difficult. I think, yeah, it's just another Wart plus Mutandis. Let me get a little bit of Nether Wart for up here. Let's get a couple of those. And make some Mutandis Extremis. Which is just, where's my Mutandis? There it is, Mutandis. Do, whoops. Need to put water in it. And my inventory is very cluttered right now. I try to keep it clean, but this is, a lot of complicated stuff today. It's probably going to go long because this is a long thing, and then I talk. Ah! I'm breaking a bunch of stuff. That's okay, they'll grow back. 3. Put the whatever I picked up in there. So, Mutandis Extremis plus Netherwort should give me, or Mutandis plus blah. You know what I'm saying here. And I don't know if this takes altar power or not. One of the things we may want to do is put our chalk circles around this pretty soon. I wanted to do some kind of cool pattern on the ground though. So there's my Mutandis Extremis. Let's see, what don't I? Why am I carrying sand? I have no idea. Oh, because I was digging it up from the clay. More clay. That can go in there. Those can go in there for now. Gypsum I don't need right this minute. I will need that eventually. And especially if I want to make that chalk. So that plus that and one more. Do that. Alright, let's see if I got everything I need to do this. There's my... I got some Reek of Misfortune from that. Some more Odor of Purity and more Foul Fumes. Alright, let's see if I've got everything. I don't know if I have enough altar power for this. We're going to give it a shot. So it is Mandrake Root, Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, and Mutandis Extremis. You want to throw those in that order too. So I need a Mandrake Root. What was the rest? I already forgot. Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil. Okay. Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, and Mutandis Extremis. So there's our 5 things to throw in here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. One's gonna go do things, maybe. It's acting like it's trying to do. I bet it's like out of altar power. No. No, nothing to do with the altar power. Did I forget something? Maybe it just needs more altar power in general. So that's going to be... Does it say? Does it even tell me? Doesn't say. So it would be nice to say how much altar power it needs to do this. I'm thinking that is my issue here. It's trying, but it doesn't have enough to pull from the altar. So maybe if I make some chalk, maybe, and put those around it, maybe I can reduce that requirement. And chalk is probably something that I'm going to... Okay, cool. Tear of the Goddess. Ah, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do a Tear of the Goddess, which is that plus... What am I missing now? I really would like to get this today. What I come down here for? Oh, yeah, this stuff. Clay jars. Lapis and Breath of the Goddess. Yeah, might as well. Get me a bunch of it. I think I have the other stuff. 2 gypsum, 2 wood ash, or 6 wood ash. I got that. Got the gypsum. There's 2 gypsum. Wood ash. Plenty of that. Do I have it in my inventory? No. Put the quicklime back. Alright, as soon as this is done, I should be able to make some chalk. There we go. Take that. Make the chalk. Excellent. It gives me 2. That's good. So I need a 7x7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the first ring. I have to make a second ring. 5, 1, 2. Chest is gonna have to move. Good thing I've got a dolly. And just move it over there. It's out. Is that out of the way enough? No. 1, 2. Ah, those are in the wrong place. About there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I don't know if it's going to apply to this since I started it before I put the circles down. That's kind of an issue. I wanted to have, and I still can do it. I want to put some kind of special block underneath where the circle's actually at to make it look cool. The other thing is I could try to grow a couple of different trees. So if I throw a few rowan wood trees down out here. Let's throw... I'm going to cut these down later anyway, so it don't matter. Couple rowan wood trees down just in... There we go. And let's see if we can't increase our altar power a little bit. Does this work? Yeah. It does work. Okay, does that get it up higher? It's up to 3,000 something. Is that enough to make this go? Doesn't seem like it. Did I forget something into the recipe? I don't know. It looks like it's not happening today. So I guess I'm going to work on maybe increasing my altar power a little bit more. Let's try some spruce. Throw some spruce down. Throw a couple adler down. Throw a couple of these down. Let's grow an acacia and a jungle wood. We'll try this real quick. Come back here, grow a spruce. Go. There it goes. Okay. Grow an Adler. Let's see if I can grow another one over here. Yeah, that one's in range. Jungle wood, maybe back here somewhere. I need space. Space. Need space. There, that'll work. Grow that. And an acacia. Kind of an open spot here. These grow real weird. Okay. Is that enough power? 4,000. Still not doing anything. Still not doing anything. There's one other thing I may be able to try that would increase the power real quick if I have a mob head. Ooh, I got a wither skull head. That'll increase my power a pretty good amount. This is the last thing I'm gonna try. If this doesn't work, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and then I'll just let you guys know what it took to get this working tomorrow. Or well, the next episode. 8,000. Boom. 8,000 ultra power. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Oh my goodness. And that's for sure that would get it up closer. Maybe I've screwed up the recipe somehow. Let's look at that again. What was it? Drop of luck. Drop of luck. And this is the order I threw it in. Yes, it's definitely the order that I threw that into the thing for. Does it maybe require 10,000 ultra power? I don't know. Go. Do your thing. Mutate. Do whatever you need to do. Alright guys, well it looks like this is not happening today. But we got close. We got close. I did a bunch of things, made distillery. You can see that yeah, my little jungle out here, my little sanctuary is definitely coming right along. And I might need some more cactus out here, and things. And I'm gonna plant some things underground. I was thinking about putting a layer of things underground. I thought about doing these guys all underground, but you know what? I've got plenty of space up here. And it looks good. It looks good. I make that over there maybe an orchard or something, or maybe the special trees. Actually, I need the special trees over here to count. Don't walk through that stuff. It's not healthy. I've got more tall grass than I really need. So there is a chart on what happened. Oh, look, it went. It did it. It worked. I got my drop of luck. It just decided to go, I guess. It finally detected that the altar had enough power and did it. Woohoo! I'm going to get it done today. Oh, okay. I got it. Thought for sure that I was going to have a fail episode, but we're going to have a success. So now, all I need is my diamond vapor. I got everything. All I need to go is get some nuggets. And... oh, well, get a gold ingot because I don't have that many nuggets. Let's do it over here. Come on. That, surrounded by nuggets. You put your diamond vapor on one side. Actually, the diamond vapor goes on this side. You drop a luck here. And there we go, death protection, pop it. Woohoo! Now, it's not quite done yet, though. We first need to make ourselves some tag lock kits. So tag lock kits are a glass bottle with your bone needles. There we go, tag lock kits. And then you just use those on your bed, and that will bind them to you. So now I got tag lock kits from Landstryder. Now I combine one of those with my death protection poppet, and now this is officially protecting me from death. And I can put it on my poppet shelf, and it'll do that from a distance. I can keep it in my inventory, or I can put it on my pocket shelf, and it'll work. If you put it in a chest, it will not work. So if I leave it in a chest, it won't do me any good. So that's why you need the poppet shelf. So there we go. Successful episode. Yay. And I hope you guys like the base, how it's shaping up and stuff. I think next episode, I want to do something, go back to doing a little bit of something with clockwork phase. And while we're wrapping this up, I need to say something real quick about the latest update. The latest update for the Modpack 0.2.1, don't do it. What will happen is that the clockwork phase version, it fixes the shovel. It definitely fixes the shovel, which is what it was meant to do, but it breaks the pickaxe. The pickaxe in version 0.2.1 won't break these stone bricks like this, and it takes like 10 seconds to break the winding box and some other things. So I do not recommend updating to 0.2.1. I would, and if you have already, all you got to do is roll back the clockwork phase mod from 1.0D back to 1.0C, and you will have your functioning pickaxe again. So yeah, that's the only thing I got to say about that. Everything else, I think we're good. I guess I can check off some things in my book now. Yay. Achievements. Achievements get. What have I done? What have I done? Well, that's actually not 2 ways. That's only 1 way. I can't really count the fact that we had the laurel at the beginning because that was given to us. So I guess I can't actually check that off. But I can check off grow all at least 4 different, no, not, grow all 6 Minecraft trees. I just did that. Oh no, I didn't do dark oak. Dang it. I guess nothing else I can really check off here. Oh, alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure to leave a like, comment, thumbs up, and all that stuff if you did. And until next time, I will catch you later.